Most people think menstrual cramps are just something you have to deal with every month, but that's not entirely true because cramps aren't random. They're caused by something very specific happening inside your body. During your period, your uterus releases chemicals called prostaglandins. These chemicals tell your uterus to contract so it can shed its lining. The stronger those contractions are, the more pain you feel. So the real question is, how do you block the pain? It's how do you reduce the intensity of those contractions? And this is where most people never get the full picture. One of the biggest factors is inflammation. Higher inflammation in the body leads to higher production of that chemical, which means stronger, more painful cramps. That's why things like highly processed foods, excess sugar, and poor sleep can actually make cramps worse, even though people don't connect them. Another major factor is blood flow. When circulation to the pelvic area is poor, the uterus doesn't get enough oxygen during contractions, and that increases pain. That's why heat helps so much. The heating pad doesn't just feel good, it increases blood flow, relaxes the muscles, and reduces the intensity of those contractions. Movement also plays a role. Even light walking or gentle stretching can improve circulation and reduce how intense cramps feel. It sounds simple, but it directly affects what's happening inside your body. There's also something a lot of people overlook: magnesium. Magnesium helps relax muscles, including the uterus. Low magnesium levels can make contractions stronger and more painful. That's why some people notice fewer cramps when they improve their magnesium intake through foods like leafy greens, nuts, or supplements. And then there's stress. When stress levels are high, your body produces more cortisol, which can increase inflammation and make your nervous system more sensitive to pain. So your cramps don't just come from your uterus, they're influenced by your entire body. Now, this doesn't mean you'll never feel anything at all, but it does mean cramps are not something you're completely powerless over. When you reduce inflammation, improve circulation, support your body with the right nutrients, and manage stress, you're actually changing the intensity of what your body experiences. The key idea is this: pain isn't just something to mask, it's a signal. And when you understand what's causing that signal, you can start working with your body instead of just fighting it every month.